Hey guys, it's Violet from Girls Who Bullet.
Hey, you started without me. It's Mark from Men Who Bullet, not Violet from Girls Who Bullet. Hold on one second.
Scoot in this way.
Hold on. We did jack your chair up, I think.
So yeah, I have to be taller than you, Dad.
There we go. Does that look okay?
Half of my head is off the camera.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's just the quarter what.
There we go, like that?
Sure.
You feel okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey there, it's Mark from Men Who Bullet. Thanks for hanging out with us today, because today we're going to be doing a really cool flip through. My daughter Violet has been keeping her journal that I made for her over the summer for her birthday for almost 6 months now, right?
Yeah.
And I think I only set that one up through January?
January.
Okay, so through January. So we're almost at that point where we're going to decide if we're going to keep it going. But I wanted to have her flip through and show how she was using her journal, because she doesn't keep a bullet journal necessarily. She uses it a lot for steps. Mm-hmm. And what else have you been doing in there?
Fitbit steps, and then also you set up like categories, kind of.
Oh, like prompts and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I write in that.
Yeah, so she writes down. So it's a bit of memory keeping. It's a bit of answering some of the prompts that we created for her. So we're going to go ahead and do the flip down because it's kind of cramped in this little space right here. But she totally customized the colors back here. I don't know what colors they even are. It's purple for her. Makes sense, I guess, since her name's Violet. So we're going to have some fun today and checking that out. So we're going to be flipping through her journal. She'll be talking through how she used it. And maybe we'll talk a little bit about if you want to keep doing the same thing or maybe try something different. See what happens? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go and get started. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different than I usually do. Usually I just do the drop down, but since I've got this beautiful face next to me, I feel like we can chat a little bit while we're going through this. But mostly you're going to be seeing the top down of the journal. We'll see how it goes, so it'll work out. So let's kind of go through everything. So before you started inside of this journal, right, before I gave you this one, mm-hmm. you were just using just like a little pocket notebook, right?
Yeah.
And what started you to start tracking your steps? What was it that got you interested?
So the Fitbit included an app, and that app was on your phone. So
that's right.
Each day I couldn't see how many steps I have. And so I wanted to write it down and see what my goals were at the end of the year.
Okay.
And so I started doing that in some notebook that I got, and yeah.
Okay. So it's because you didn't have your own phone is the reason you started doing it.
Yeah, technically.
I mean, that makes total sense. So then now you have your own phone. So, mm-hmm. But you still just like writing it down in your journal?
Yeah, it's just become a habit, really.
Yeah. So when do you usually fill it out?
Right before I go to bed, because then I'll see how many steps I have at the end of the day.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Okay, cool. So when I gave Violet her birthday gift, which was this journal, you got the journal, and then also, well, we'll take a look at the journal itself. So it's Archer and Olive journal. Pop it out of here. Which was this cool rain cloud one, obviously because it's purple,
yes.
And your name is Violet. We decided that that was going to be the best one for you. But I also really like this glitter cover. Which is something that I normally would not use inside of my own bullet journal. So I thought it would be good for you to do that. So we gave you the glitter journal. Mm-hmm. I also gave her these emote pens. These are really cool ones from Uniball. And it worked out really well because she didn't have to worry about keeping different stationery around, and because it comes in this cool little holder, she just kind of kept everything together, which was pretty cool. And then her markers were always there whenever she needed them, and it kind of went with your whole color palette.
Yeah.
So it worked out. So I'm gonna let you take over.
Okay.
So what I want you to talk with us a little bit about is how you used it. Mm-hmm. I think that a lot of people are interested in also knowing the type of things you wrote in there. You told me you were I did some doodles and I did some other stuff. Do I show it? But if you're okay with showing and sharing it, it's up to you.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So why don't you go ahead and take us through everything.
Okay, so I wrote my name on that first page, and there's two different markers because I just wrote Violet F at first, and then I messed up, so I drew a heart. just to cover that up.
So you covered up your mistake with the heart. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I did the same thing in my bullet journal, so it makes total sense.
Yeah. So right here is the note that you gave me.
I did.
And
It was a wonderful note, wasn't it?
yes, very nice note. And I love the sticker you put there. And so this is my first page, and I even wrote my birthday. And so you might be wondering, like, why there's stars there and frowny faces. So, so what I did was up here, it's like 2 stars equals step goal.
Okay.
And so, here's my 2 stars, and my goal of that whole month was 20,243 steps.
That seems like a lot.
It is. And everything else with
But
the
wait,
star.
isn't it like 10,000 steps a day?
Yeah.
Normal?
Mm-hmm.
And so what? Your step plan was 2 days of 2 days of steps?
No. So I got 20,000 steps in one whole day.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
You had okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought your goal for the month was 20. Like should be my goal for the month is 20,000, not you.
I just exercise more than you.
True.
Anyways, so every single other one with a star by it is more than 12 or 12. So right there I have 10, no star, 11, no star. But right here I have 12 and there's a star. And so, yeah, I got 20,000 steps for one whole day.
Wow.
And yeah, and so at the end of the month, I go through all the steps that I have, and I put another star by it, and where I put step goal, I write down how many steps. So on this side,
I feel like you went backwards on it though.
What do you mean?
Like your step goal for the month was the exact
Yes.
number you hit. So I don't think that's the number you picked at the start of your month. Is this
Oh no, okay.
That's
so
like the highest amount of
that
step
I've
goals
gotten
that you
this
got? Okay.
whole month.
Gotcha. I thought like you were like, you know what? I really want to try to get
No.
20,000.
I did not get that like right on.
steps one day. And you
No.
were like, oh my gosh, I got it.
No.
Okay.
No. Anyways, on this side, I have many like bolded words and underlined words.
Okay.
If it's underlined, that just means like something exciting.
Oh, good. And as you can see, Violet has the same spelling that I do where we spell everything wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
You take after dear old dad there.
Oh, yes, I do.
All right. So what you like? So what was the stuff that you liked in this month?
Again, a heart.
Did you mess up?
Yes, I messed up. I'm just gonna say that I messed up.
So so anytime that we see like a star or a heart or anything, that means that you messed up.
Most likely.
Okay.
So last day of, and then school's right there, not there. School.
Okay. So you liked your birthday. You liked the last day of school.
Mm-hmm.
Field day.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and the big one.
And yeah, getting my phone.
That was kind of a big deal.
Yes, it was.
We had been telling her that she was going to get a phone 10, when you were 10, right?
Everyone kept saying, you're going to get it when you're 9 or when you're 10, maybe. And I got it when I was 11, turning 11.
No. We gave it to you. We said, you'll have a phone when you're 10 years old.
I thought it meant like during Christmas or on my birthday. No, it was the day before my birthday when I was turning 11.
Hours before her birthday. It was a wonderful moment.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what kind of stuff didn't you like in June?
Homework.
Homework? Okay.
Homework.
I feel like that would be for every month if we put that in there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Many of them. Saying like how school going, I hate homework.
I'm trying to be positive dad over here. Like, tell me about how much you love school. And you're like, I hate it.
Well, I did write down my favorite class. But
okay, perfect. All right.
So I also hated having to wake up early.
Okay.
And so just notes, try to it's technically goals for the end of the month.
Okay.
Try to get homework done in school.
Okay.
So then I won't have homework for after school.
Makes sense.
And have the best. I wrote last really small, so I had to write it again there. Last day of school.
Okay.
So yeah, and also I like that.
I made that. I made the stamp. It's a stamp that I made. Yeah.
Can I have it?
No.
Oh,
I'll have to make you your own.
Thank you.
Okay,
For my next birthday, or maybe for Christmas.
All right. So let's go ahead and talk about July.
Okay, so I keep getting 20,000 for all of You're so jealous. I know.
I get like 4,000 steps a day, maybe.
I remember once I said, how many steps do you have? And you said, oh, I have like 4,000 something. And I was like, oh, I have 10,000 something. And
Yeah.
you're like,
I think you just go around shaking your hand all day long.
I don't. I walk.
I think your Fitbit is broken.
It's not. Please.
We have it too sensitive.
How dare you?
All right. So we went through our steps. We had another. So the most amount of steps that you got.
Yes, out of this whole month.
Okay, gotcha. What did you cross out here?
Oh, so I.
Jumping the gun?
So I thought it was 17,000 wherever that is. I do not know. But I thought it was 17,000 at first. But then when I was done, I looked through again and I saw my 20,000. So then I crossed that out and wrote it again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so.
I also like that you wrote down it had a charge that day.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
What it was?
So lots of times in this whole thing, you're gonna see like charge, and that just means that my Fitbit was charging, so I couldn't really write down steps.
Okay.
So most fun things, 4th of July, going to Florida, definitely. That was so much fun.
That was a fun road trip, right?
Yeah, it was. Going to Ocean City, and the wedding. I think we went to.
Oh, that was the wedding in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Okay.
I was so confused.
I don't know. I don't know what wedding I went to.
So I didn't write any notes for this one, but least fun thing was leaving Florida, and then I tried copying that.
Mm-hmm. These were all designed by a friend of mine, Masha Plans. She did all of these stickers
They look
for
really
Archer and
good.
Olive. Right?
I like the faces.
Yeah, they're super cute.
Okay.
All right.
So
now we're in August.
August, yes. So
Ooh, you were real lazy this month.
yeah, 16,000.
I don't. We went from 22,000 to 20,000. Now we're at 16, and it's August. You should. What are you just laying by the pool the whole time?
Yeah, probably. So my step goal was 16,085.
Okay.
And again here, charge. That's just all days that it was charging. So a lot of days. And there's my double stars. So fave summer memory. Also I just want to point out that so around this, I just thought it was really cool how it looks 3D. So I started doing that for all of these. I'm not sure if it goes
Look at
on.
you with a little drop shadow action over here. I taught her that. I didn't teach you that.
No, you did not.
You discovered drop shadows all on your own.
My art teacher taught me that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so fave summer memory, going back to school, kind of first day of school was pretty fun.
Well, it was a big deal because you were going back in person.
And it was middle school. I've never been in middle school before. Going to Florida, which.
Okay, so this is your overall favorite summer memory.
Yeah.
So going to Florida, and then it's kind of some of the things you did.
It's technically what I did back here, and you just said fave summer memory, so I just
Gotcha.
said all of the summer.
I mean,
stuff.
August is technically still the summer.
And then going to Ocean City, like it said back there, I did not write city correctly. Yeah, just fix that real quick. There we go.
Nothing like Dad's spell check.
Favorite place to travel? Florida and Ocean City. Florida was really fun. I think we're going back in the spring, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. You know more than I do.
And Ocean City, because we go there almost every single summer, and it's just so much fun going to the boardwalk.
Okay.
Wishes for middle school.
Oh, yeah. So this one was big because this was your first year at middle school, so I thought...
Yeah, so I had lots of wishes because I was like, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I don't get late for classes. I don't want lunch detention.
I don't want... You better not get lunch detention.
I haven't so far.
Okay, good.
So wishes for middle school. Have a great first day. I'm pretty sure I did have a great first day. It was kind of confusing.
You check it off.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to.
I don't know. You did that one.
Oh, that was I don't know why you put that there, honestly.
I thought you were bullet journaling for a second, Mike. I was going to start crying happy tears.
Have a great first day. I think I did pretty well with that. Just, it was kind of hard finding where my classes were during the day because it's a new school and it's ginormous. I have no idea where anything was. But after the first week, I got it down.
Okay, good.
to get to class on time. I was so scared. We have 4 minutes in between. I was so scared, like, I'm not going to get there. I don't know where it is. Try to walk with friends to class so then they can kind of help me where it was. Try to get a good seat at lunch because now because of COVID, they're doing, like, assigned seats for lunch. But, like, before they let us sit wherever we wanted. And
so all my friends, find a good seat?
Yeah, all my friends wanted to be, like, in the front or, like, in the middle somewhere.
I like this over here.
Oh, yeah. So I wrote, like, a little, like, note for myself because, like, I was so scared that I was going to, like, mess something up or not do something correctly. So I just wrote, it's going to be hard, but I can do it. And that is probably my favorite sticker out of this whole thing. I don't know if you're going to add, like, more, but I love that.
Okay.
That's just my favorite.
Well, it's good because I'm a plant guy, so like you have to like succulents and plants. That's just how it is.
And it's not just that. I love the tiny faces.
The little face. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll draw you more faces.
So there's a blank. I didn't doodle there.
Doodle sketch pages?
I didn't doodle there because I just didn't. I didn't have time to.
Okay, whatever.
Oh,
ooh, this is busy. There's a lot going on in this one. That's awesome, though. It's so great.
I know. I'm laughing at that face.
Is that the face you make in the mirror at yourself?
No.
Is that like what I look like in the mornings?
Yeah.
I pluck my eyebrows.
Okay.
All right, so we've got September. So we did a little bit better than August with our steps.
Yeah.
But you have a lot more notes this time around.
I do. Step goal was 19,253 for the whole month. That's my biggest one that I got for the whole month.
Okay.
And September is when I started doing field hockey. So over here on the sides, you can see I have lots of more notes, and that's just when I wrote down like what happened at field hockey or field hockey games mostly.
Okay.
Like right here, the scoreboard. So right here, it was charging, and I'm not allowed to wear my Fitbit during field hockey.
That's why your steps would have been a lot higher if you could.
Probably.
Like you get to your underwear or something.
You're the weirdest person ever. Take that out. That is so gross. So most of this just says charge because it was charging. So field hockey game, my team actually won 2-0, and that was our first game, so that was pretty exciting.
That was awesome.
And then sometimes I wrote lazy day because that's when I didn't have like lots of steps. Like
that's like this, but this is like a high activity day for me though. Like
yes.
6,000 steps is.
It's a low activity.
I started sweating at some point. That's.
I wrote lots of like funny things in here, like your favorite ice cream place to go is Rita's.
Yes.
And it's probably my favorite too.
As it should be.
And so it says field hockey game. Teams went together. That means like my team split up and went against each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so my team lost, sadly, but I wrote, it was okay though because we got Rita's after. Rita's makes everything better.
Absolutely.
And so over here, I wrote my name in cursive, which it's probably not correct. I don't know if that's it in cursive.
It's close. I have the whole.
I used to like do cursive in second grade, then we just stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Like
oh my
never
gosh.
learned it.
Hold on. I've got something for you.
Is it that little tag with my name on it?
No.
Oh, I still have that up in my room as a bookmark.
No. I mean, you can't have it, but like, my friend Missy Briggs, she actually wrote a whole book called Cursive Handwriting for Teens. I mean, you're almost a teen.
I need that.
But
literally, we learned it in second grade, and then after that, we just like no one even talked.
Yeah, but look, I mean, we can make like photocopies, but she did this whole thing since.
When was this made?
Recently, I don't know, she sent it to me.
Oh,
but
because
like,
I feel like my teacher had one like this.
Oh, well.
It was like a whole notebook and you had to like fill out.
Missy missed opportunities to get these in schools. But yeah, so she created the whole book for that exact reason because no one teaches it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe we'll do some of these.
That's probably not correct.
It's better than what it looked like when I first started trying to do hand lettering. I'll tell you that.
And that wasn't even when I started. That's just a few things that I remember. I know how to do like the V if that's correct. Just because I I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was. I just drew it. It's just a doodle, and it has, like, a unibrow. And so I just wrote, like, it's kind of like emotions that I was feeling, like, during the day or, like, at the end of the day.
So you're feeling, like, happy, then you had, like, a sad moment, then you had, like, an evil cat moment.
Yes. So also, I don't know why and why I just, like, picked it up now, but, like, for some reason, like, during class, I was just, like drawing dots, like, on my paper, like, doodling during class. And so then I connected the dots, and it, like, made it wider, and I was like all the dots were so close, and then it made it, like, look like it was far apart. Yeah. And so I just thought that was cool. So I did it here, and not realizing it, I made a heart there, so I just did it in. That's not a mistake.
Not a mistake?
But no, it's not.
Okay. Every time I see a heart, that's what I think of, if you made a mistake.
But then I just did, like, the little dot things, like, hi.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so I made my own category.
I love...
You gotta make more categories for me. I got so bored.
Oh my gosh.
So bored.
Okay, so needy.
And so I did it favorite from least, well, not least favorite. Like, these are just all my top 5 favorite movies.
Okay, what are they?
So, He's All That and She's All That. Like, my mom showed me She's All That.
Your mom, my wife.
Yes. Yes.
You know, mom.
Yeah, mom. So she, like, said, oh, this is a great movie, and I, like, thought, oh, maybe it is a good movie. So I watched it, and it was just such a great movie. It was so funny. And I love movies like that. Okay. So, I put that, but then I also switched it with Clifford, which I definitely suggest you watch. It's my favorite movie ever, and all the parts make me just laugh instantly. Oh my god, you're too funny. Chocolate. Daddy, it's time. That's my favorite part. Okay. I love it when he says, just look at me for no more kids for just 1 second. He's like... It's like talking to you. So all right, rude. 51st Dates, the new Cinderella, not the old Cinderella, the new Cinderella. And Drop Dead Fred. Okay. Those are great movies. But I also forgot to put on there, What About Bob? Because I love that too. Okay. Well, we'll have to make another one in your new one then. Yes. Okay. Monthly memories. So I have way more in this because I've been doing like more activity, really. Okay. Oh my god. What? I don't know what that's at. I think it's Spirit Week. I was trying to read it too. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I think that's Spirit Week. I'm pretty sure I meant going to Gabber Farm. Okay. Gabber. I don't know if it's Gabber or Gaber. No, you were right. Okay. So field hockey. Field hockey is FIELD in the future. Oops. Pop-Up's funeral. Aiden and Mackenzie coming over. They were my cousins, and they watched my field hockey game. They still are your cousins? Yeah, still are, sorry. Spirit Week, that's Spirit Week. Anyways, just think of it as week. Should we draw a heart over top of that and make it like a ghost heart? Just kidding. Anyways, and then going to Gabber Farm with my friends. Okay. Oh god. October. Were you using one of the pens for? Oh yeah, one of the pink one. So I forgot to mention this before, but so each of these pens I try matching up with the date. Like September. Oh, I didn't notice that. October. I just chose the pink one because it's pretty. So my step goal was 19,307. Okay. And I also wrote Halloween. And then down here I got you hit the topmost. I think we gotta change the name. So like step goal would be like a goal that you're trying to get to. We gotta think of like maybe a different one and when we do it in the future. Okay. On like you can write that. Well, I'll figure it out, sure. I have messy handwriting. But so yeah, that's my top goal, I'm pretty sure. And also the dots near here, that just helped me keep track of like not looking through all of my steps. Okay. And just looking through the ones that I put dots on, which are more than 12,000. Okay. So is 12,000 your daily goal is 12,000? No, my daily goal like on the app is 10,000, but I only put a star next to it if it's more than 12,000. Your personal goal is 12,000. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I don't know why I did that. those two things.
What does that say?
Alien. I spelled that wrong, right?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I said Allison. And I was like, who's Allison?
My friend. I have a friend named Allison.
Oh, is that what she looks like?
No. I don't know why. I like drawing eyes like that because I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, it looks neat.
And it's like sideways. And then I drew some like pointy nose because I was thinking of like some character on TV. I saw like commercials for it. And
SpongeBob?
No, not SpongeBob. It was like some redhead cartoon kid. I've never watched it, but like it just reminded me of it. So I wrote like Halloween things over here. I don't know what that is. I think I either just made the eyes closed or did not finish the eyes. School, I wrote like I draw like emojis in here, kind of. Try my best to make them realistic. It's like the eye, like up, like rolling eyes kind of emoji. And I wrote school. Hate it. Don't like waking up early. Hate homework.
Okay. And then what'd you do? Your favorite Halloween movies?
Halloween movies, yeah. Not my favorite, but ones that I've watched before.
Okay.
So Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's all I've gotten so far. But favorite candy, gum. Definitely. Milky Way, Reese's, and Jolly Ranchers.
Okay, very cool.
Oh, I forgot. Fun things. Julia's birthday party.
What's the top secret activity?
Something.
Okay.
I can't tell you. It's secret.
Is it for like for Christmas? My birthday?
Maybe. Nanny and Poppy coming. No school. Yes. Fun things. No school. And then also my friend Rory invited me to a football game, and that was lots of fun. It was just so cold. I couldn't feel my feet. November.
And this is where we are now.
Yeah, this is now, and I even bookmarked it.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's today. I haven't wrote it down yet because it's not time for bed.
No, you got to go fake in more of your steps.
But I have not gotten my step goal yet because I'm not done with my whole month.
Okay.
So so we went to Texas, and that was a lot of fun for a wedding. And so I got so many like small steps.
Yeah, because we drove for 12 hours.
Yeah, in the car the whole day. Had to wake up at 4 a.m. In the car, got to Texas.
Couldn't wear your Fitbit at the wedding.
Oh yeah, I couldn't read that.
You just have excuses for every single time you don't get your step goals.
Well, it's not excuses. I'm a flower girl in that wedding. What would you think if I wore like some purple Fitbit?
You just clip it to your underwear.
If I wore a purple Fitbit with an ivory dress, that would look horrible.
I guess so.
Anyways. Lazy day, in the car the whole day, and then I got home, and then in the car, and it took 20 hours each to get there and go back. Cool things, seeing butterflies. We went into a butterfly exhibit in Texas, which was really cool. Going to Texas, being in a wedding, like I said, I was a flower girl. Going to the zoo. My favorite animal is a giraffe, so that was so much fun. We got to see the giraffes.
We did.
That was so cool.
The little baby one.
Yeah. And then seeing my family, because I haven't seen them in a long time, especially because of quarantine. And so yeah, that was a lot of fun. Bad things, homework.
Man, you gotta find a way to scrub homework from all of your notebooks moving forward.
Thoughts on school.
I don't like it.
Don't like it.
I hate waking
up early. But my favorite period is theater arts, and that's 6th period for me.
Okay.
And so that's what I look forward to in the day.
Oh, well, you don't like
homework.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So we have December to go through.
And January. Yep.
All right. So we have to think about some other things. So let's talk about it in just a second, okay? Okay. So first of all, I want to thank you for sharing that with us, because not many people want to share inside of their journal. So I appreciate you doing that. So I'm going to ask you a few more questions before we wrap up. Okay. So first thing is, do you want to keep doing this?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you really like it a lot. You mentioned during the video that I needed to add some extra fun stuff because it was getting boring.
It was.
Well, then I'm glad you added your own stuff. So what kind of stuff? All right. So here's what I gathered from it. First of all, you not only are you tracking your steps, but you are also you have a monthly, not a goal that you're trying to hit, right?
No,
But
I
you
messed
have
that up.
no, it's okay. You're trying to figure it out. That's a part of
Yeah.
figuring it out. So you want to do like top steps or something like
Yes.
that. So like your top number of steps
Top-
that you got.
Yeah, top step thing.
Something.
At the end.
Do you want to set a goal for yourself though, or no? You just want to see like what's the
no.
most you can get.
Yeah. So I got confused with that.
It's okay.
So I really meant like how many, like the most out of all my steps at the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. You'll still do the monthly step thing that you like. You're writing notes. You want more than one writing prompt.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have to think about like what are some writing prompts. Should we ask people to comment below?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you can think of writing prompts for a small child.
I'm 11.
A small child, that would be good. Comment below because I don't know. I'll have to generate some ideas somewhere about it. And then the other question is, we want to keep it going. Do you want me to just do it, or do you want to do like another video like this where we design it together?
Either way is good with me, but I think it would be a lot of fun if we did it together.
So that way you could use all the stuff around here. Okay. So we'll have to record another video. So we'll do that. So we'll set up for the rest of 2022. And then that way you can let me know and we'll like use some different stuff together and figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing the flip through with us today.
You're welcome.
And hopefully everyone enjoyed watching this and enjoyed my peanut gallery comments.
Yes.
All right. We'll talk to you all later. See ya.